What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? This is your boy, the Red Machine. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a minute since I did a video with Casey McGee. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, guys, let's get back to another video here. Make sure my stuff is working. Well, by the way, guys, I am using a cord for my controller. So it's a wire cord, and every now and then it might crap out on me. Because, yeah, I don't know why, but like it keeps like turning off randomly with a light touch. It's not a good cord right now. I gotta get a new one. So yeah. Either that or just go for batteries again. Yeah, guys, Case McGee episode 29. I'll most likely be focusing on just the month of July 2028. And you want to let you guys know that I was thinking about making a YouTube channel for Casey McGee and stuff like that. I did find out something recently that YouTube, uh, because they're gonna piss me off now. Hope you guys can hear me. Hello, check, 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 check. Alright. Yeah, this cord, man, for my controller, man, it's on my last nerves. That's why I haven't been gaming much on Xbox. Besides Minecraft. Recently. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna make a YouTube channel for Case McGee for all of his games. And I found out that I have to, put in my phone number verified, and like that's new for YouTube and stuff like that. It used to not be like that a couple years ago.
Casey McGee looking to bounce
sure.
back after
But,
struggling last
yeah,
series. Can he turn
finds
things
out
around
that
today?
I can only have like 2 channels for phone number.
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the
I have
Atlanta
6.
Braves. First pitch coming your way
I
next.
made a long time ago. I don't know why.
McGee.
I was thinking about doing like different subjects and stuff, you know.
The volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Yeah, guys, I'm thinking about, you know how I do the streams here?
And first
I'm also going to do games. Like,
he's been one of the best.
my controller just shut off again. What was I gonna say? I'm also gonna do just like straight up games, like make shorter videos of every game he's played. So maybe to draw more you guys to, you know, his career, like
players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. That one ripped,
Trying to
but
play
foul.
a game here and just shutting off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a
Down
strikeout.
there. Last time I took on
And now
the
the Braves
Braves
will get their first crack
There's
at it.
Jason
No
McGee,
score.
he's down,
This
David.
is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. First and second.
This is his second
no
stream
outs. Michael Harris
as
the
a
second
Cubby.
will hit next.
So I'm gonna like, I don't know when all the videos will be.
That's a base hit. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Run scores easily, and it's
Like
1-0.
separate
Runner
videos.
stops at
I'm thinking
third,
about
and
doing
the rest of the
game
quarters with
videos
nobody
this
out.
year.
Mission accomplished.
One
there
game
as
will
he
be
picks
a
up the
video.
RBI to give him
All
the
my
lead.
characters.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
But also I'll
there,
do
but he didn't
streams
spin
as
off of
well.
it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The episodes will be a stream.
McGee steps in, two
But
outs down on the
Also do
scoreboard,
like
but you
a
just
single
need
game
one
for
at bat to
videos.
light
So
the
there'll be a
match,
lot of
City.
videos,
And this guy's
guys.
got the spark in him, Boog.
I don't
Get
know
on
when
base
all
and
will
see
be
what happens
uploaded.
next.
I would definitely do that for fun. I was originally gonna do that for my Case McGee channel,
That one
but
fouled
it
off.
didn't work out as planned.
Two down,
so,
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah.
And that one hit to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4.
Who's ever watching? What's going on, guys?
Back
Right
into
now
his
we do
spot.
have
Bottom of the
3
inning. He's been
subscribers.
knocked around pretty good so
He's
far,
7
but they've
more
got him
for
back
my
out
goal,
there at
but
least
it's
to
up to you
begin.
guys
And you
who
wonder
follow
just the
and
strength
subscribe.
and perhaps the
Either
health
way,
of that
guys, I
bullpen
do
for him to go
appreciate you
back out
guys
there. But
following
he's
or
taking this one for
subscribing.
the team. Perhaps he can
You
stabilize
guys enjoy
things
this
and the offense can
content?
score some runs for him.
Always trying to make a video every day. It's possible. I've been kind of lacking a little
Payoff
bit
pitch.
because I was gonna do more that I keep doing a lot of
Swing and a line
stuff
drive.
from
That's a base hit into right field.
channel, which that's a channel that
And
I can
they have
actually
their
upload
first hit
videos
since the
that I have
first inning.
problems with. It's technically my 3rd channel.
McGee.
I have an
He's in,
action
it's
figure
getting
channel,
late,
so
seeing either
Andrew,
trailing,
Red
but traffic
Machine,
on the bases gives him a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
Where I do like my side hobby stuff, like Jackson figures and stuff like that. And, everything else, man. I was actually gonna. There goes my mic, and now my controller shuts off. I can't win right now, man. Come on.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, Case McGee just signed with some companies recently. I've done a video of him in over a month, but usually I did one a day at one point, or one every couple days.
In the air, left field, on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Braves are definitely beating us right now, 6-0.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Stephen Kwan. The Cubbies down to their final strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Come on, Bushy. Give a hit.
1 strike away. In the air, right field. Sogard has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. McGee had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him
Not
either.
the best game for Casey. He went 0 for 3.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Casey McGee. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one driven in center field on its way. Home
Let's
run.
go. Hey, time to get high.
His 33rd homer of the year. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
I slight it.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Dude. Like,
absolutely.
hey, move my leg. Oh, control wants to shut off. Because of the. Oh, try not to mess up too much. But this cord is pissing me off right now, man. This wired cord.
Josh Smith.
That was good.
The Cubs looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
Lasted 6 months.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
No, I just want to chop it up and throw it in the garbage.
And the tying run
Like,
is on base.
Get a katana
And
out.
every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, dude. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
I feel like I'm having better luck having it over my shoulder
ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position, and after
and having it stay still,
this team is
so it doesn't desync my controller.
Early in this game.
It's a 10-foot cord. It's wrapped my shoulder. It's not doing anything now. Thank God.
See it back going with a foul ball.
Sorry about that, guys. Like, I've been having problems with this wire cord for my controller. I'm just like,
in the dirt, blocked.
playing zombies with my friend Joy. Controller turned off. I go down. A couple times it cost us the match too.
To first, to go.
Oh, it happened again.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ronnie.
You know, I wonder if there's copper in this
2 outs,
cord.
runner at first. Down the third baseman.
I seen a
haven't seen a
video
break in the
before
weather,
where you
and
can actually
umpires might be forced to make a
sell
decision
copper
soon.
somewhere.
Yeah, I think so,
Like
Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop.
Pretty sure there's copper in this. I'll make money back. Oh, I missed.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Game is now tied.
It's an RBI.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park.
Donnie, why do you give my curse? Donnie, why do you curse my controller?
Digs in now.
I know it wasn't Danhausen.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings
that was a
and
bad
misses.
swing there.
And the count is 0-2.
Well,
Seeing that Chick-fil-A sign, Case McGee wants to
eat
eat them spicy
Foul
chicken.
ball still 0-2.
So now it's all about
personally,
protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball right side.
Close on Sundays.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
They got their chicken cold.
Up next for the
I don't know.
Cubs, the third baseman.
One out, runner at second. Michael Harris the
The
second. Next up
reason
for
why
the
they're
Braves.
probably close on Sundays because
Man at
Sundays
second.
usually when people go to church.
Lined into right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in.
Get him out there.
And he's out.
Yeah, boy.
Down, and
That's what I'm talking about.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to
Trap
try to
bar's
move up to
open,
third right
guys.
there.
Who's all watching right
base
now?
running to end the inning.
How's everyone's morning going? It's 9:07 for me right now. I didn't really sleep
McGee locks in.
well,
You can
but
feel it.
kinda
Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Booth.
see if we can get another home run here. It's 6-4.
That's ripped into the
That's
outfield.
whacked.
Harris racing after it, and it bangs off the wall. One run.
Go for that,
in,
McDouble,
around
boy.
third. Now a relay to the plate. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Race to
Huge
roof.
at bat to bring home the tying run at this
Go
point in the game.
Cubs, go
Now a
whack!
huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground right side. Whips it to first.
And
that is the inning. But they score 3 times to even it up. 7th inning stretch time. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here in Atlanta.
It's over my shoulder.
Last
It's
half of the
working for
seventh.
the.
On
You
the
know,
mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing
so
them right
irritating.
back.
Like, slightly tap it, slightly move
And
it.
that one
It's gonna
hammered.
be.
Bangs off the wall. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Casey
Probably my best
McGee.
guys that have not
He's already
disconnected.
homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball.
Oh,
deep
damn.
left field. Carrying well. Out of here.
He gone. 360.
Another
Go,
home
girl.
run. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from
34
3
home
back.
runs a season for
It's
Casey.
9-8.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
He's done really well against the Braves in his
swing,
career.
he's given his team the lead.
Either as a
and
Guardian
huge
or a Cubby.
psychological boost.
It was either them, the White Sox, the Brewers.
No outs. Runner at first.
He should
Now
get
it's the
hit
right
over the
fielder.
other.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner makes
I
the
don't know
turn
why I
second.
pressed the wrong button.
And the throw's offline.
I
Safe
had
at third.
Oh,
my
just a
thumb
nice job
over
coming
two
through on a
buttons. I
pretty
think I
high
pressed the
leverage
wrong
spot
button.
right there. Now that
Let's
sets
see
up
why. I
a
think
huge
I
at
pressed
bat in this
that.
ballgame.
This is what happens when you have fat thumbs, man. Like, I didn't mess up my purpose.
Big
so
spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. And next for Atlanta.
10-8 right now. Let's
Colsado.
go, Cubbies.
The Braves down to their final strike. Swing and he popped it up. He's got it. Ball game.
There we go. There's
and the
the W.
Cubs even this series up at a game apiece. McGee had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous
Three
effort
for
at the
five.
dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Casey McGee, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Cubbies
All
and
right,
Braves.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down.
Batting second.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Spencer Torkelson. The 0-2. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
It's the
you
4th of
feel
July.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chop to first, and that's just foul. This one in the air right field. That one hops against the fence.
Well, at least get a double here.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Another double,
And
another
if you're the
free
pitcher,
double.
you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you
Race
face
the roof,
tonight,
boy,
and you're
you
going
earn
to
it.
have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Swanson digs in. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt.
All right, hang on.
And
No
he
face.
steals third
Right
without
here.
a throw. And the
He's a
go-ahead
runner.
run
He's
is
a
now
track star.
only 90 feet away.
Why is he wearing 2 oven mitts?
The 1-2.
He's got that 80 speed.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he
God.
knew it. Dansby Swanson hits one out.
That
His
swan
ninth
song
homer
home
of the
run
year.
right there.
The Cubs strike first.
9
It's
for him this season.
2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later.
the Cubbies last
You can't
night
argue
got,
with those
beat
results. Well, they
7
put
to
a really
3.
nice swing on that one.
That was a bad
Everything
game,
was
but
on
anyone see
time,
the
took a direct
Stanley
path to
Cup
the ball. Excellent
Finals game
extension,
last
and
night, game
just
4?
drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like
Stretch
that.
out them hamstrings,
So
Casey.
2 now, C.J. Kafis next up for the Braves.
Those yoga classes are working out for you.
The 1-1. Rips that one to right. And that will end the inning.
And he got the out.
One hit in the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
The Cubbies would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Another foul.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly.
We
The
can't,
throw
but hey,
comes in
still
too late,
counts.
And the speedy runner is on at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Run, fat boy, run. Run, fat boy, run.
1 out, man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Quick move to first. McGee back in on the
Brother.
dive. Runner on the go. Called strike 3.
Stolen
Throw,
base.
save. That's a stolen base. So runner at second.
After the
Steven
2031
Kwan,
season,
the
see
next
if he's
Cub
still
to
on the
hit.
Cubbies.
Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Bunch it back towards the pitcher.
We got a little while,
Throw on to
but
Torkelson.
I need
That ends
to
the
get the
frame of
cheese
the bunt
if I want to be
attempt.
the Cubbies.
So
And
they
I
pick
just
up a
got
run
randomly
on 2 hits, no errors and a man left.
traded.
We head
That was
down to the
cool.
home half of
That
inning
was
number
my
3.
contract.
It's the Cubs 3 and the Braves 1. McGee
It's
stepping
the
in.
same,
One door closed, but
dollar
here's
amount.
another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to
At the same
deliver.
time,
Opportunity to be a
Ace
great
for
teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Fouls away the first offering. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, He could bust this game wide open.
Want the high cheese there. Come on, man. You can't do that.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2.
That's a granny. Granny slam. Grand slam right there. Boom. Right center. I call it granny.
Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
35
more
home
than
runs.
100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
Now he's touching it.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job.
Away from 420 again. 422 feet.
No outs. Runner at first.
Get a check.
Now in for the Braves, Josh Smith.
That could be a really good 8 by 10 right there.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in.
He's out.
And he's out easily. Man at first, nobody out. Casey McGee, the next come to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Tap foul at the plate.
Dude, if he gets a triple, that'd be cool. It doesn't happen
throws what a lot of people consider to be a power
He's
sinker.
fat and he can run,
Throws it
but
with
he's not that
serious
fast,
velocity,
like,
but it moves a ton and it
it's
stays
not like
down.
Ronald Acuna speed.
Got him. One away.
And he stood absolutely no chance on that
Sweet
slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect
It has the
strikeout
most
pitch.
RBIs
Like
in the National League.
middle in, kind of has
Like 10 of them,
action,
McGee.
and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He's got
He
21
went up there
stolen
and got it with
bases.
2
He's not
strikes.
far
I'm
off
not
the
going to
leader.
leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Casey
Whack.
McGee. His 4th
That was
inning
a grand slam right
looms
there.
large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
First pitch
It must be known as a royal, I think, because it was their
huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
I could be wrong.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off.
The Cam and
It's a
Theobald
tough pitch, but in
give the
terms
Cubs
of
at the same time.
the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates,
Theobald was on
hitters
the
aren't
Twins.
touching it.
So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how 2 gone with runners at the corner.
Hopefully, there's one
Here's the
pitcher I
catcher,
hope the Cubs
Drake
don't get rid of
Baldwin.
anytime soon. Even though they've been having
Brown
a lot of
is just
pitching
1
problems
strike
this season.
away.
It's done the
Base hit, and a run comes in.
I hope they don't get rid of Colin Ray.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Really good player. Like, when he needs to be, he comes in clutch times.
First and second, 2 outs. Brooks Lee next up for the Braves.
Guy from Cascade, Iowa, not far away from
the Braves.
I actually was a fan when he first came in,
and that's the ball game.
Watching his
McGee
minor league
really
games
stood
and
out
stuff.
in this win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Actually started as
No
a
question,
Padre.
he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
And when he played for the
Fantastic effort at
Brewers
the plate.
and turned to the Cubs, he's up there in my top 10 favorite all-time pitchers. Colin Ray. pretty cool. You actually get to play in my favorite team, and not far away from his hometown. But my favorite pitcher of all time is definitely
One
Jake
down.
Third,
And up
the
next
right
for
fielder,
Chicago, Casey McGee.
I'm on the comments.
You talk about the power and the
who's
speed
also watching
together.
YouTube, if
Well,
you
we
guys
knew he was going to be a stud
What's your
just
favorite
coming
MLB
up,
pitcher of all
making
time?
his way through the minor
me
leagues,
know why.
and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Let read you guys' comments.
That one fouled off. The Cubs could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Hey, real bad real quick, guys. Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry about the delay there. So yeah, guys. This is what I was thinking about playing in here for Casey McGee's solo videos, like solo game videos. So I'll go back to the beginning of his career, and like I'll like do stuff. Like his high school games will be in one video. His college games will be in one video. But when he starts the minor leagues, I'll keep doing solo videos until I get caught up. until like his end of career. Anyone who wants to get the closer with the character in videos, but doesn't want to watch a long like stream video, I'll just cut it down for one game. Like I've thought about that recently. Episodes would be stream, but the games would be separate. Like for Kenny Dixon Satter, my running back, who's gonna be going to Michigan State. I did his high school videos the other day, but when I start doing him at Michigan State in the stream, yeah, I'll probably do a couple of hold on, my controller disconnect here.
Pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
I might edit out his games. I don't know. Like my football characters, like Kenny Dixon Satter, Benjamin Dixon Satter. I might do the stream portion. Anyone who likes watching the full videos, but also cut down by just per game.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's it, I guess.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
I started doing it with my WNBA character, NBA
McGee digging in. They say
Brittany Cheeseburger. She only has 2
Let's see if this turns into a gem.
And
yep, time to see if this
the next one, her second career game against the Chicago Sky, will be up in If you guys all want to watch the beginning,
and that one fouled off.
First stream video. That's awesome.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, and this one gets away.
Should be a run there, maybe?
Nothing
No?
happening on the bases, though. The Cubbies looking to strike first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
And that one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Jair Camargo.
What I do, like, he's single games, I'll
air,
make
right
sure,
field.
like,
He makes the
like
grab.
the actual
Runner
game
tags at
date
second.
will be on the thumbnail.
To
Everything
third,
they does in that game
puts
be
the
in there.
tag on him, and it's a double play.
A single video.
Boog, that's just a terrible decision.
All
to
his
go for
stats
there
in the
right there. I mean,
description.
he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Link for the original video.
McGee stepping in now.
playlist
This
of the
offense has been quiet.
Also,
a big
my
swing
link
could
tree
change
socials
everything.
as well.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open.
Yeah,
Boog.
guys, check
Just need
out
to
my
flip the
character. And
momentum.
also, Colson Ball 27 is coming out next month. And I can get it right away. I'll definitely play
And
it.
a foul ball.
Make new characters.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunity.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder. Lined, and that's a
But yeah,
base
guys,
hit.
this stream will at least be 2 hours long.
Around second, on his way to third. The tag. See
If
ya.
we finish around that time.
McGee stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with 2 sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast.
Make it
Boog,
at least
before
2
the
or
pitcher
3,
throws another
because
shutout log on it.
enough for my phone to download it. File size.
Hard ground
I can
ball,
edit it
base
out.
knock.
Which I gotta have up to like
And the leadoff man
6
aboard.
hours of video on my phone currently.
Yeah,
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do
Yeah,
too
guys, I
much
think
with
later
the
on
pitch,
the
just
night,
shot it through the infield.
well, no, actually, no,
Ronnie
the Cubs,
Mauricio
I mean, the
now.
finals are- I don't know, 'cause I have another channel I gotta do.
And the 0-1.
My high
That
school
one lined softly the
channel.
other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit.
Check that out, guys. It's also
And he's got no chance. He's out.
also in the
Well,
description
that's
on
just a
YouTube.
terrible decision to go
New
for
high
those
school
right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little
16.
smarter than that on the base paths.
Have our own custom season where, like, I will do every team who's trying to get every team as possible.
McGee ready to
Everyone
hit
who
now,
created
down
them.
late.
Take out
RBI
other teams
opportunity,
either
and
from
this
their own
guy's looking
conference.
like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he
Team from
grabs the
their own
pen, Boo.
state.
Could start writing a whole
Or
new
team
story
versus
here.
a non, like another state, like Kentucky versus Texas, or like two teams from Kentucky playing on each other. Or we got like two teams from Kentucky that are in the same conference.
Into the outfield. Base
Also,
hit.
every team has a playlist on that
Rounds
channel.
third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag
That
at
was
second,
dumb.
and he's
I
out.
did
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit.
I thought I could get there in time.
Young is just one strike away. This one popped up.
But yeah, that channel, guys. Every year, it's kind of like a season. I just do games. I have over 130
series.
channel.
McGee could have done a
Check
bit
it out,
more to
guys.
help
You guys
them
like
out.
this? Also, if you guys have
Not
any
terrible, just kind
game
of an average
suggestions
game. He's
on
got
the
better in him, Boo.
comments or the community tab on, I posted on there. If you guys want to see your high school football team on there, let me know. But if you already have your high school football team in there, check the playlist, and all of their games will be in there. I do 5 games a day, guys, 35 games a week on that channel. Get a new perk unlocked. Defensive. Stay away. But yeah, guys, I do games on there every day, and it's like a whole mini season. Where, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have every team be on there, and not every team's gonna get like 20 games a season or 9 games. So I have it randomized after they play their first, and whoever gets randomized will take on each other. But their record, every team has a record, and it doesn't end after the season. It's like their all-time record. But who's ever the best after 2026, that would be state finals. Then who's ever the top 16 teams is the best record, including points that they scored by winning the game. They'll be in the playoffs. There's a couple good teams on there. So I guess check it out. Take on the Marlins next. 3-game series. And we're on 91 overall, though. I have to go drop. Oh man, that's not the right timing, but I will be back. I have a code brown to take care of. Oh damn it. guys. I'm back. Yeah, take a dump. I guess. Sorry about the delay. It's pretty good. Let's ask for some more practice. Dustin Kelly. Extra training. Sounds good. Let's go for more power. Take on the Marlins. Spencer Strider is on the Cubs. We're on blue this time. We're 47 and 41. Former Cub Christopher Morel is on the team.
Casey McGee ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season.
My controller wants to shut up.
It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Casey McGee, the next Cub to hit.
Really nice too.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Always an hour in the video goes.
Got him swinging.
Truck out there.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. On the ground, and foul ball.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive. Play, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
the right fielder, Casey.
Part of the order coming
McGee.
through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be two. Here's Edwards for one, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at second. High fly ball, right field. McGee should have this one. He's got it. Grounder tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. McGee stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
First pitch misses. The Marlins trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the eighth. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, he robbed it for me.
So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of inning number 8.
Damn.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Marlins, Patrick Bailey. Man at second.
I don't know why, but
in
further
the air right
in,
field, McGee under it, brings
you
it
see
in.
him going,
Runner tags at second. Throw
Team
into
action
third.
Players.
He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
I don't know if I'm. Don't get me wrong. I actually do think the Yankees
McGee locks in, ducks out of the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. The only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Outside.
Win a lot.
That one is absolutely
that's
belted.
crushed.
That's a
Down
base
center,
hit.
stay
Here
at
comes
first.
Kelly. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the
RBI
lead
single,
in
we get the
extra
lead though.
innings.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Probably the next video, guys, I do
more
the show.
satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
26
So
in
that
each other
definitely
burn.
felt good.
I need to finish up.
2 outs. Runner on first. Ronnie Mauricio now. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
You guys don't understand how irritating this is.
Runner takes off. Oh, the throw is wild, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across
I remember that there's actually room
to
to
the
show.
bottom of the 11th. It's the Cubs 3
I made a player
and the
named
Marlins 2.
Dimitri Kozlov. He's a starting pitcher. Got drafted to the Mariners.
At the plate, Jacob
I thought
Martin.
he was on that at some time.
Center fielder, Jacob.
So the tying run is
For fun,
second.
yeah, should be cool.
Corner over to first.
Graphics should not as
And
good
the
as
Marlins with
shows
just
and on
one out
PS3,
left.
but you know what? It don't phase me, don't bother me at all.
Marlins.
PS2.
Number 14. Patrick.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
I think that was the last MLB show game to be on the
This could end
PS2.
it. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In to score from third. And again, we are
Even the
tied.
PS3 came out a year
Coming
later after the
In comes
360.
the winning run, and the
Just one
Marlins
there.
win it in 12.
Even the PS2 was there after a year later. Not PS2, damn it. So, Xbox 360 came out in 2005.
Close one
That's
here
also
today,
a really good
and your
year.
final 5-4. A one-run extra
And
inning win for Chris
Xbox
Singleton
stayed
and our
on.
entire
And
outstanding
2-3
crew here at
later.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
But PS2, when the PS3 came out in 2006, PS2 lasted to like 2013, 2014 if I remember. I think they had when the Pro Evolution Soccer games, PS14 came out on the PS2 last time I remember. It wasn't 13, I'm trying to remember which one it was. But yeah, the PS2 lasted from 2000 to 2013 or 2014.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Casey McGee.
McGee.
That was one of the best consoles of all time, too. Ever since they introduced the Slim, it was...
Hard ground ball, base stop. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman.
Originally,
Ronnie
I thought they would
Mauricio.
never stop making games.
Mauricio.
PS2 pretty much lasted the same year.
Runner on the go.
The
That
same
one
as
kicks away from the catcher.
lifespan
And
as
now
the PS3
a man into scoring position.
until the PS4 came
Runner at second, 2 down.
out. I wish the
Here in
360
second
was
game
kind of
of
like
the
that, dude. It
series.
kind of was after 2013 when the Xbox One came out.
Hard grounder into the
I
outfield.
believe they stopped making games around 2019 or
In
2020.
comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0.
I think it was
Cubs.
2019.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on
Because
the
when
board
you go to
first.
the Avatar
Once you
store,
get the ball by the pitcher, there's
on
a
the
lot of base
360,
hits up the middle, even
they
on
had,
ground
like,
balls. So a
Christmas
nice job
stuff.
to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
I remember seeing Christmas
Back here in Miami, to check out
Avatar
some
and,
notable
like,
MVP candidates so far
decorations
this
in
season.
2019 on the 360. That was the last year I think they did all that.
Tap foul.
They
at
shut
the plate.
down the online store almost 2 years ago now. It's sad, man. Like, all I think about that is the 360, man. That was my PS2 times.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good
Shot up
two-strike
like that.
pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak
PS2,
contact
man.
on play. Exactly where he and the catcher
The
wanted.
original Xbox had
One
that.
down. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
I activated with the 360. What's another level? Dude, I wish I was actually doing videos around that time. At the same time,
There's a
videos are
swing
not
and a
easy to
drive.
make.
McGee reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Here you
Man,
go.
Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from.
Get a little screenshot of that. Kate Orton. He got injured in IRL this year pretty bad.
Here, because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
McGee swings through it for strike one. That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Hey, once I got a capture card, guys, for my old system, I'll start doing characters. Recently, they started doing characters for PS2 for college football or NCAA football in 2003. I made a running back named Bernie Dixon. So that is the Faja, as an old member like to say, but the father of Kenny.
That's a base hit.
Fury 5.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Kenny Dixon said it went
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his
I'm doing
strike
a off-camera version.
McGee,
Said it
the
was, she's
next
played
cut to
2
hit.
games.
1 for 3.
Those 2 games I'm done so. He actually had 30 broken tackles. Rushed over 371 yards in 2 games.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
I think the second game was against Rice. Starting the 2002 season, Michigan State was ranked number 24. They lost to Eastern Michigan. I played against them. I don't know.
That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there.
I have it on a channel.
Hated as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Demolished the Rice Owls like 38-10, I think it was.
Base hit.
Perfect.
Dominguez fires it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Once you get the captain, guys, I'll start doing
One
other
away.
characters.
Ronnie Mauricio. Quick toss first. McGee back on a dive.
I enjoy doing it.
Could use a ground ball here.
I was gonna have their own YouTube channel for
Runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
YouTube.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Double steal. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him. Digging in, Casey McGee.
I have no time in there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Gets him to chase after that.
Definitely getting swing happy
Well, pretty
here.
clear to me. He's trying to go
It's
deep right there.
Phillips.
But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still lead it though, 6-1. So bases all loaded up. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. This one chopped up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Now, Jason Dominguez. Santana is just 1 strike away. Grounds 1 to short. And that is the ball.
There you go.
McGee did well enough for them.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average
69
game.
minutes into the
Still,
stream,
always good to get a
guys.
team win.
But yeah, guys, characters, channels and stuff. with the ideas I had for their channels, I'm going to do on the Red Machine, my main channel.
And now,
You guys
Casey
don't want to watch a
McGee.
live stream of these characters? Shorter videos of them coming.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Chases that one upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one
When I
almost
start
got him.
doing other games too, like story-wise, I might split up into like chapters as well.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, guys, for my sports characters, I'm planning on
Here's a
doing.
1-2.
That's a ball.
So just depends on how long their games are. Like hockey might be like good half-hour video.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, he brings it down.
Like
nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. One down. Jason Dominguez. The next up for the Marlins.
Technically, I can change what I do for Aristav Karmazov. He's a player I
Swinging a line
made.
drive. That's a base hit into right
Extra
field.
26 for PlayStation, but I did one.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out
So
single.
I need to change
Good
it.
start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level.
Last
for
game
the
series
potential
against
of
the
having a big night.
McGee in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody on the team has more
2029.
stolen bases than he does this season, Chris.
I think I said 2028 a couple of times. This is his 4th year.
Tied
2020,
up here in the early going.
60, he's been in the minor leagues. 2029. 2030 and 2031 will be on the
1-2.
Cubbies.
Swings through that, and it's a
Guardians
strikeout.
fans are not happy
2
that he
down.
left, but I did like the contract.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
The
So I
right
want to go
fielder,
somewhere else.
Casey McGee.
Went to my favorite team. I could play in either. It's the same contract life and price.
Swing and a miss, and he
Hey, but
chases
really
that
like-
one in the dirt. One out,
Maybe he
runner
might
at
be a
second, over the top of the
come
fifth.
for the rest of his career. Or he might go somewhere else. I'm still debating on that.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Now
I know
Now, this pitching
Zetterberg
staff has been merciless
National.
against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series.
And
We've
Trainer
seen no adjustment out of him so far.
bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jason Dominguez.
24, Jason Dominguez.
Oh man,
The 0-2.
still a little tired though.
And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
McGee stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for
That's right
moments
there.
like this.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up,
Vegas,
try
I'm
to
trying
track
to
the
do
ball,
one true day.
block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting
Let's see
a
about
line
the
drive
weekends,
that finds a
though.
glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when
I'm
you
gonna
make
start
great contact,
fishing
you feel like you've done
streams.
everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McGee
Well, there you
steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boob.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Horner comes around to score, and they take a 2-run lead in a ninth.
No, he's in there.
Back
There
to
you go.
second safely, nearly got caught in
There's that
between
McDouble.
there.
Race
He
to
quickly
roof.
went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on
For shutting off on me.
show.
Very nice
Runner in
again.
scoring position, no outs. Swanson digs in. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Number 1.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Richie Palacios.
Palacio.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
But yeah, guys, when I do upload my fiction videos, I do have
1-2.
a channel for that.
Towards first.
Reviews on.
To second, Abrams. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Dane Myers, the next Cub to hit.
I don't know where my first stream will be at fishing. I like
On the ground to the left, Gonzalez. To first, and that's the third out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. The Cubbies out in front, 4-2. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago.
Bats. Watch my bats.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14. Patrick
Got my fair share of
Bailey.
The Fish down to their final strike. Ripped to short.
I never
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs with the rubber match of
Hey,
this
but I don't buy
three-game
viewers.
series. McGee did not have a banner showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about
Hey,
getting a
always
team win,
checkers,
Boog, but I
iron
think they
viewers,
expect him to make
Alabama.
larger contributions than he
Anyone who
did
likes my
today.
videos,
Nothing too bad, but nothing great
Follow
either.
for it. You guys follow. Appreciate you guys. I like to have all the follows and subscribers, but you guys don't want to make that happen. If you guys follow, you guys like. Appreciate you guys. If you guys don't, there's other channels out there for you guys to enjoy. I'm not gonna beg for your followers or your views or anything like that. I just do what I enjoy most, guys, making content, streaming, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that enjoy watching videos like that. That's why I do it. I also like to go back and see what I did with that character, or games and stuff. Yeah. Taking on the Mets now. We're going back to Wrigley. We got 2 games against the... Two teams, 3 games... 6, damn it. We got 3 games against the Mets, 3 games against the Cardinals. Then we get the Home Run Derby, the All-Star game. Then we start the second half. We start against the Royals, the Blue Jays. You get the Brew Crew, the win-win with the Dodgers. I don't know if I'm going to do this all in one stream. We'll find out. Let's see what we have for... Get that speed up there. If we get a reaction to a 99, all thing we need to do for fielding is fielding. I'm pretty sure there's something else we can do here. Taking on the Mets. So what we got for upgrades? Get it bunt into a 63, field into a 67, steal into an 80. Ooh. Yeah, I want to steal. We'll wear all white in this series. And starting our first game against the Cardinals on Friday, we'll wear those blue jerseys that they usually wear.
Casey McGee has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young
I'm not in the
will
American
get
League
another
anymore,
opportunity
though.
to shine today.
That's the sun.
It's the New
In
York
the
Mets
National
and the
League.
Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Casey McGee digs
So when do you
in
guys
now.
see the certain game videos, the single game videos for Case McGee? You guys want to
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The beginning will be different, but I'll tell you guys to check out the channel and live stream and stuff like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep
8 to
right
10
there,
minutes,
but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
Say how long?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's outside, and the count now even up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. The 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also, the thumbnail, guys, for those
Pitch of the
videos, I don't know if
at-bat
it'll be the
due
same
next.
for the stream. I don't know.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long
Try to do the best I can to...
on the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton out of the 3rd inning. Brett Beatty
Nick
up now for the
Gonzalez
Mets.
and
The 0-1.
chance for Ryan Garcia.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to
Good
first.
save there.
And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. He's
strikeout there.
out.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away
Let's
from the cycle.
get a home run.
Seriously,
We're in the friendly
we're starting with
conference.
this already. McGee digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful
One of these
splitter
days,
right there.
maybe
As a hitter, you don't
KCP
like
might
it,
be-
but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel,
That'd be
that
great,
splitter
like,
comes, and the
I'd
bottom
say-
just falls out of it.
Ross goes 6 feet 5 inches.
I don't know.
He
Scotty
pitches a
usually plays for
4-seam
the Cubs.
fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Originally applied to him.
Up inside with that one. Catcher has it, fires the first, and he beats it with room to spare. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the
We
plate.
might have him on
Dansby
one team,
Swanson.
and he might be the home record.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back safely. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. This one in the air. He makes the grab. Man at first with one gone. Dane Myers, the next to hit. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
That was not good timing there.
McGee locks in and
sometimes you just never know when you're gonna get
after a rough outing at the plate.
That's a saying I gotta work
Well,
on.
you
I
gotta
just
stay
still
locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the 5th time's the charm.
What happens?
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Yeah.
The batter, number 7.
And now Kevin Parada. This could end it. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself.
Another W for the Cubbies. Oh.
McGee had a rough go of it in this game. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Oh for 4 though. The team got the win. That's all that matters. Every game's gonna be a gem for Case McGee. But not every game's gonna be disappointing.
So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
You're gonna have a lot of good luck and bad luck. Good nights and bad nights. You know, that's just baseball, man. Happens.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
35 home runs is pretty good though.
Keeps the
Does he
inning
get home runs
alive,
in
and now
every game?
Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McGee stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and
Ready,
trust his instincts.
Get a home run. 5 tokens.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Zingy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
So, a foul ball
Morris
makes
Seager
it
has
1-2.
51 home runs. He's on fire. Got his rookie cards in IRL going up again.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Have like it Levis refractors 2016 an autograph from Tier 1.
Foul ball left side.
Yeah.
He'll see another. Swings and misses.
There's
Out
another
number
player from
3.
2016. Rookie class from
We
the
played an
Dodgers.
inning. No score.
But it was going to be pretty good. Zach Lee. And I don't think he's not in the majors anymore. That's another player I have a lot of his autos. He also did.
Runner on at
TPM.
first with one gone. And up next for New York, Kazuma Okamoto.
Back in 2016, that was pretty cool.
Here's your 1. And a base hit.
I still remember, I think he also got me a note. It's all
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
McGee steps in. He's facing the kind of pitcher that makes hitters second guess themselves before they even step in the box.
Yeah, you got to be committed with every swing. The margin for error against a pitcher like this is razor thin.
Sliced hard but foul. McGee, a former MVP,
Yeah, so I said
24 years old,
streak.
and he's driven in double-digit runs over
I don't
his
know
last
how-
10 games. Late
I
with the
figure out how I
swing
can-
there.
Ahead 0-2 in the
Please.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
I'll figure it out.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses.
If I stream and I
Picks
can't
up
see
strikeout
him,
number
no,
7.
it's-
Nothing happening there for the Cubs.
Just
Score
trying to-
holds.
It'd be cool to do that though.
McGee steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
And YouTube. Do that myself, 'cause I've always done fishing. It's good, relaxing.
That one is absolutely belted.
Yeah,
Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe. It's 6-2.
Yeah, guys, when you do
So
some
runners at the corners, nobody out. Ronnie
Yeah, my
Mauricio,
friend.
the next Cub to hit.
Mauricio.
second chance.
The Cubs trying to get back into this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Quick toss to first.
No, he's in there.
McGee
Safe.
back in on the dive.
Counts my channels. I haven't been anywhere for it, so.
Payoff pitch. Runner takes off, and they're all loaded up.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez.
Part of me, I wish I could actually
Payoff pitch.
mute.
Rolled over to third. Okamoto on a Cronenworth.
Oh,
Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Slow roller to third. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play.
Out.
Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Jake Cronenworth up now for the Mets. Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now, Casey McGee.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bush gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Andy 0-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
The third baseman, Ronnie
First in the well.
Mauricio.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Langford on the move. Got a good jump on it, tracks it down. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. There's one.
Got it.
Double play. What a twin killing. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Stephen Quad, the next Cub to hit. The tying run at the plate. Swing and he popped it up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece. McGee with an okay game in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
One out, runner at second. Here's
Francisco
Lindor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now it's going to be Casey McGee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he swings through that one. That misses. Ball 3. Bush stands at first with 1 out. Gets under it and pops it up. Baden settles under this one. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just fall.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
McGee steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Behind the back, flip to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ronnie Mauricio, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. A dive. Nice stop. What a play. Inning over. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. 0 for 3 in this one. Smith. This is his 60th appearance of the year, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Ball 1. Ball, no.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The Mets up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning, and that skips into dirt. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2-2 now. Runner on the move, and that one hit to first. Steer takes it to the bag. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. In comes the run from second. It's 7-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Senga is just 1 strike away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. Tag, got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner. That run isn't a decider, tying the game or putting your team ahead. So scratching my head a little bit as to why they sent it, but ultimately a great play, and this is what you come to the ballpark for each and every game.
I gotta go bathroom quick, guys. Hold on. headset back on my counter here. It fell. That's great. Okay. Do have a pack to open. We do have the Cardinals, so I'll probably end the video after the All-Star game goes. Oh, we got a diamond bat. We have those. A quick sell. Quick sell. That's new. It's a nice little bat, too. And quick sell. Hanging out our arch rivals, we got the St. Louis Cardinals. Four of these for one game here. We're 50 and 44. We're doing pretty good. Case McGee struggled a couple times, but he's still in there.
He's getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field.
That's all that matters. Almost 2 hours and the stream goes.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Base hit.
I'm not a Cardinals fan. He's pretty good to watch. Fun to watch. Baseball.
Batting third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
I don't like
what
the
you
team
did.
guys. I made like
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
They
That's
liked
great work right
Oscar
there.
Taveras on the Cardinals too back in 2014 until he unfortunately passed away.
That one found hard
Sad
the
day
other
because he
way.
played up.
Here's
here
something
for
to
the
watch,
Cardinals.
Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Got him out on the front foot.
And he
couldn't
struck
keep
out.
the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The Cards leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Mervis digs in now. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Zach. Up next for the Cubs.
McGee, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground, and that's just foul. He's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
I was about to say, Case McGee against...
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Outside.
That
That's the
cost
ball.
me.
The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings. McGee digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baez settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout. McGee with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to admit he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
That was tactical, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to the clubhouse, change uniforms.
McGee digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Hammered, could be extra bases.
Oh, nice.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
All right, hang on. Right there. Great job.
There's a triple. Let's go.
First
First one of 2029, baby. Let's go.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended
Failed
to the
to get
swing
it.
for the line drive base hit.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio, the next Cub to hit. The 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count.
They can just
moves
get a
to
double,
2-2.
a single, and a home run. I'll get a cycle
Gotta
here.
Clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 2-2. In the air, right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The second run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel,
Cardinals,
it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra
141
bases right there.
141 home runs in my career.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the
You know, I could probably got a instead of park home run for the first time. If that guy that gets the ball fasted.
Dozen pitches per inning so far.
Yeah, it's time to foul a few.
I never got one of those before.
Smart batters know it's not just about hits. It's about getting that pitch count moving north before it's too late.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day.
Is that OPS against Colonels? Terrible.
Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
There's that single.
And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Really tore the cover off of that one, didn't you?
Ronnie
Single like
Mauricio
Pringle.
now.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not
On
even
base.
You know, nights
At
like
25.
this, when it seems harder to score. I like the call to put
Join
it
the
in motion and
25-25
try to steal the
club.
base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far. So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That is the inning.
And I get out.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach Cole. 0-1 now. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan.
Casey
Up
McGee,
next for
the
the
next
Cubs,
Cub to hit.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
I knew that was going to be strikeout. Push forward right now, man. Stop turning off on me, please.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the break here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit to third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh.
That play won't be trending on social media later
man.
on, but it's still important to execute.
I don't think I'm getting the cycle, but it's
And
alright.
now it's Dansby Swanson. 0-1. That one
First
ripped
triple,
left field.
that stolen base
That's
was
back
beautiful
there.
for us.
And that one's gone into the bleachers.
And she gone. That's a home run.
Dansby Swanson hits one out. Home
Swanson
run
is at
number
10 or
10
11?
of the year.
It's
And
10.
they
I saw
inch
number
closer.
9.
It's 6-4. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud. So 2 down, Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit.
Miguel
Miguel Amaya.
Ouch, that one drilled him. But they get the out. What a play and what a way to end it. McGee
And Cardinals
had a
won the
good day at
series.
the office, even in defeat.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a
After
good
the
showing
W,
at the plate.
probably Case McGee and Carson Killer go to the bars at the Pink Pony Club. Is Casey McGee's favorite teammate is Carson Killer?
Here's Baez.
The right fielder, Joshua Baez.
Joshua Baez.
And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out.
Oh, he still got him.
Down, and that ends the inning. Here's a big power threat. Casey McGee.
This kid
35
picked up in
home
a trade.
runs.
A lot was offered and
He went
given
in the
to
first
get
half
him,
was
but
36.
He's got a real high ceiling.
Foul ball there. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network.
That is the inning. Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. One down. Here's the catcher.
Number 3, Rainiel Rodriguez.
0-2 now. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Try to make sure the Cardinals don't get a sweep here.
Back foot slider.
I don't want to taste that broom, man. It's all dirty, dusty.
Down quietly.
I don't want it in my face.
Here, 2-0.
Peanuts! I want these.
Zach Cole next up for the Cardinals.
The center fielder, number 16.
After I said nuts, my controller shut off. Hey, you want these nuts? Oh boy!
And the 0-1.
Peanuts!
Lined into right.
Oh, it's going this way.
It looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Oh.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He's got a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the
OPS
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
McGee steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with
He
nobody
swing
on.
and
He
miss.
just needs to be the match that lights
Ball
the
that's
fire
outside
here.
the box. Damn it, Bobby.
That one finds the zone.
Now you don't swing the one inside the box. What's wrong with you? That's a fastball. Goes. Had a phone call. Hopefully the ringtone don't give me copyright.
Got
a Russian song.
One away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So 2 down, and now the Cardinals catcher. 2-2. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
It was a good song though.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
McGee.
1 second. Gotta check something. Now think about it. Okay. I'm back. I had to go outside for a second. GT, buddy, thank you for the cords, man. If you're watching. Just got them. Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Pack of 3, baby. Let's go. Thanks so much, son. I'll exchange the one I have right now. Second guess. There we go. That works. That amount actually works well.
In the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
It's Mike. What I have.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
swing and a miss.
And we struck out there.
Cubbies with only one out left.
Now this pitching staff has been
even I moved my leg slightly. It's not
he struck out
shutting off.
6 times in this series.
I moved my leg slightly.
No adjustment out of him
touched the
so far.
cord, my white one, and now it's like doing that. I didn't even before. Usually I had it over my shoulder.
Stands in.
It was doing every now and then, but it works.
Is just one strike.
I can probably play a game without having disconnection problems.
He's got it. Ball
and
game.
the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. McGee had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Probably thinking about it, guys. I could probably just do 3 hours because I could download this video on my phone and split it up in the future when I do solo games for this guy. I think I can do that. So probably after this game will be it against the Dodgers. got the home run derby. And in the first half of the season, for Casey McGee, 97 games, 431 at-bats, 285 average, with 123 hits, 63 runs, 17 doubles, 1 triple, 35 home runs, 83 RBIs, and 25 stolen bases. And striking out 137 times. Slugging a 573. OBP apartment is 288. It's pretty low, but the OPS is 861. So that's not bad. See if any other teams hate him. Baltimore, why? Guardians, yeah, you get why, because I left them. Play a home run derby. We got Otani, Case McGee, Cal Tucker, Corey Seager, Brett Rooker, Nick Kurtz, Aaron Judge, Judy, and Juan Soto. Which my power is the lowest in the bunch. But I have 35 home runs.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. The semifinal and championship rounds last just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet
Second
during
career home run
time,
derby.
they will earn.
I'm supposed to take on Nick Kurtz.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time. A home. Now batting, number 51, Casey McGee. All the way up to the concourse.
Got 2. I think last year was at Yankee Stadium. So that's 3.
2 minutes are now on the clock.
That's gone.
It's out of here into the upper deck. That one is gone. Just 1 minute remaining.
Yeah. Oh. What was it? Huh? What about unloading? Oh.
30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. The bonus round There's number 7. Goodbye. Look out upper deck.
First round, 8 home runs. Do we make it to the second round? And we do not. Seager wins the home run derby.
Your home run derby champion, Corey Seager.
What's up, man? Got the All-Star game. Taking on Josh Hader. We're in the last inning to. Yeah, I can go on Discord. Hold on.
One down. Casey
up, man?
McGee now at the plate. And there's a foul
We
ball.
do here. We're actually winning.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Chisholm takes it in for the out.
And that's a fly out.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Ben Rice.
The jersey
Is
get
just
goosed
one
out.
strike away. This one in the air, center field. McGee gets under it. Ball game.
Hey, you got to fight him out of the All-Star game, though.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
What's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, you know what's clutch? Swiping on Tinder.
Casey McGee
Yeah, I did, man.
looking
Thank
to help
you.
his team get back on track. Can they
Yeah,
snap
they actually
their
worked
losing
well because
streak
the other
today?
one touched my leg slightly. And
it's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
Now there's a ballpark that Casey McGee. By the way, you mind your audio's in the stream.
Casey McGee getting ready to hit.
I just want to ask.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. McGee getting the start in right. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think
these could work for the PS4 too, right?
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
And what? Oh, phone? Oh, wow.
One down at the plate. Mickey Moniak. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one out to right. And there are two down. As we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Casey McGee. McGee, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old. He's a former American League MVP. This one in the air, center field.
Soon to be NL MVP.
Varsho under it. One away.
Fly out.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium.
Yes, he's all watching. We'll finish up the month of July for this
the
video.
Royals.
Be 3 hours probably stream. In the future, I'll
and that's a
edit every game and be something upload. Which I'll start at the beginning of his career though.
Up next for the Royals.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
McGee digs in, tying run on.
You know, Boog, it gets tense in these late game battles, and it comes down to focus. Can't afford to miss the mistake pitch right here.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Really important at bat coming up now.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
McGee digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 2-0. This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it, brings it in, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
First and second, 1 out. Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. Troy Johnston steps in for the Royals. The 0-1. Base hit around third. Here's the throw. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
Walked it off in the 11th.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, Casey McGee, the next to hit. Awkward. swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Find the
That's a
ball, find
hit.
the ball, find the ball.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Mauricio.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. Here goes the runner on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. One down, and here is Tristan Casas. The 1-2. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with
Batting
two strikes, but
third,
found a
the
way.
shortstop,
Nice line
Bobby.
drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runner holds. Bush gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, look at the stop. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
He stretched out the hamstring.
One down, runner at third. Matt Shaw steps in for the Royals. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Casey McGee digs in now. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a good start to the inning.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat, you smoke.
Now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Just on base.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McGee around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. They're on the board 4-1. And up next for Chicago, Casey McGee. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next Cub to hit. He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI. Here's Nico Horner.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
The Cubs down to their final strike. That's to third, Shaw. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals take the first 2 games of this series. McGee did well despite the loss. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
So, runner at second, 2 down. McGee now at the plate.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh, that's it.
Man at second. Goes down looking. And now the McGee steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as...
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Jonathan India. Here's the 2-2. Well, that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. In the air on the infield. Shaw. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That one the other way. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Royals.
McGee digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Let's go.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Oh, way more.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog.
That was a moonshot. 36.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
36.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho trying to send this extra innings out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out.
And it's out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
McGee steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boog. You stay in the moment and deliver.
the plate, ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is out of play. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Oh, right to the backstop. Corner up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets to third safe.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Mickey Moniak will hit next. Swing, and he popped it up. Swanson settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs salvage the finale of this 3-game series. McGee had a good day at the office. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
1 for 5, a home run, RBI, and a run. Guys, at the end of the stream there. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching episode 29, Case of McGee. I'll do the rest of the games in the next video, episode 30. Doing this so I can actually put this on my phone and edit it out. And it's almost 3 hours, so I can probably do more, but have a little bit less would be nice. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.